Hey Leo, so happy November. Really sorry that I missed October. It was my birthday. I was moving into the new place, still kind of getting over everything from Las Vegas that last month. So I'm back. I'm feeling very rejuvenated and I'm ready to do readings again. We're going to do a Mercury Retrograde spread for you guys today. And we're going to start with the Art Warrior deck. Excuse me. Let me just clear my throat here. To get the theme started. So let's see what's going on. I ask my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, and my ascended masters, please help me to set my ego aside so that I can give the message that is in the Leo's highest good today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see what we got going on here for you, Leo. And I am going to read from the book for this specific oracle deck. A lot of busy, conformative energy. What's the message for Leo, please? What's the message for Leo? Message for Leo, please. Message for Leo, please. One card, guys. I'll do two. Compromise. All right, so you guys got number 1 and 26. Why do I feel like another sign got exactly these same two? It might have been Libra. Oh, it's weird. I'll have to look. I know for sure number 1 came out. All right, so number 1 is action. The words that are attached to this card are transition, response, energy, joy, mindful, and awareness. Action is the transition from one experience to another. The state of motion requires immense presence and awareness. Do you find yourself reacting to things or responding to them? The difference consists of what you know about the events leading up to the current moment, as well as your personal mastery of the circumstances at hand. Biology and habit can often be the impetus for our reactions, but it's our spiritual awareness and choices that will ultimately train the mind and body to respond. Any action taken now will change your position. Pay attention to your environment, feelings, and thoughts. Once you become clear about the move to be made, do it with all the awareness, energy, and joy you can muster. You will meet the support you need on every level. Breathe, assess, focus, know, go. Chiquita, Chiquita, hey, I'm going to take you out right after this reading, okay? Okay, good girl. My dog is actually human. So I just talked to her like a human. She said, healing field. The words accompanied with this are relaxation, epigenome, honesty, resonance, healing, space, and balance. Research has proven that when we're feeling relaxed, secure, and comfortable, our DNA is relaxed too. Relaxed DNA will find ways to heal itself or adapt and change to cause health. On an energy level, we call this the healing field. It is the energetic signature we can focus on to create a balancing of our mind, body, and spirit. In the physical body, it is the role of the epigenome. Epigenome? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. That causes the necessary transformations. Make no mistakes about it. Healing requires change on every level. In fact, by the time we experience disease in the physical realm, we've been struggling with the imbalance in all of the other dimensions for quite some time. The good news here is that any change on any plane of existence will ignite the healing process for all of them. So get on board. So they're asking for an action, for you to take action in regards to some sort of healing. And they're reminding you that it's going to multiply your ability to experience and live in a different timeline, because the minute that you switch into that action, you're hopping onto another timeline other than where you already were to begin with. So you're timeline hopping. Good job, Leo. All right, so we're going to do a 4-card spread for a Mercury Retrograde. Just going to give these a couple extra shuffles. Okay, so the first card is what to expect this retrograde, Leo. There's going to be a balancing of justice, and you're going to be seeing firsthand the law of cause and effect. When it comes to working with others or having others in your reality, there's a need for you to consider different options and to ensure that things are mutually beneficial on both sides. What obstacles may Leo be facing this retrograde? The refrigerator clicks. It sounds like somebody's knocking. It freaked me out when I first moved in. Chiquita would bark all the time. What are the obstacles that Leo may face, please? So I kind of view these two cards as like the Justice card and like the Tower card. So it's like there's some sort of healing change that's occurring that's really like, it's like a regeneration for you and like a rebirth, right? And it's creating new opportunities, but it's balancing the scales of justice at the same time, and it's based on the law of cause and effect, um, and it's giving you second chances, Leo. I never noticed there was a flower in the middle of that tree before. Like, it's providing healing, like a beautiful healing change for you. What is Leo's subconscious telling them, please? Stay flexible. You want to be adaptable without compromising what's important to you. Having an open-minded, like having a beginner's mind, staying open-minded to things, like bending but not breaking. I'm hearing bending but not breaking. I'm itching a lot. I don't know why I'm itching. I'm itching so much right now. It's really weird. What is, I'm sorry, what needs to be released from Leo, please? You're holding on to outcomes that you want specific manifestations to occur, and they're not coming to fruition because you're holding on to them so tightly, and there's a need for you to let go of that, Leo. This is like a time of renewal and rejuvenation for you. It's like temporary non-action, and you're being given rest and allowing dreams to come to fruition. Like, so the divine masculine energy is action. Hiccup, excuse me. The divine feminine energy is allowing. Hiccup. So there's a need for you to be flexible within these two energies, and it's telling you time for a nap. Like, take a nap, take time out, allow yourself to rest, to really be in whatever energy you're in, because it isn't until you've really felt that energy that you can begin to step out of it. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I sneeze really annoying. It's a long story, but I used to like sneeze and like snot would fly out of my nose like across the room. It was disgusting. I was really young. I was like second grade. Like, I was really young when it first happened, but it was in front of peers, and it was just the most terrifying, terrible thing ever. And so I don't know when I started like holding it in, but I can tell you why I do it. And I remember just like being made fun of as a kid. And so that's why those sneezes turned into the way they did, is because of that. And now you guys know the sneezing story, and you didn't need to know that. So, yay. Some more messages for Leo, please. My rising is in Leo, so you guys know. Anytime I get my ego, my Leo comes out like, what's up? And my hair is always kind of wild. Like, I mean, even when it's like, this is pretty dead, this hair is not doing too well, it's still Leo made. So shout out to my Leos. You guys there's a need for you to ground, um, and then assessing your values again, because you're really sensitive to energies, and this rest and rejuvenation is going to allow you to ground that and connect again with your crown chakra, which is really great. Really, really great. Ooh, the Seven Sisters. They're needing you to rise above the past. There's a need for preparation. They want you to rebalance yourself, because there's an open-ended potential here. And Silver Wolf. There's a steadying influence. It's like a heart-mind connection that's like it's like your higher self's instinct that's coming through. And you need to listen to that. Fuck all this other external shit. Listen to the instinct from your soul. You know, that heart-mind connection is your soul coming through. Release the dark wound. Let love live. Let bygones be bygones, I'm hearing. Let what's dead to you stay dead. Have faith in the process, right? And I don't know if that's the music or if I'm hearing things. The veil is really thin right now. Um, that's definitely the music. Hold on, guys. It's all throughout the music, apparently. Just trying to play some music for you guys. That's weird. I've never seen a person in the trees before. It looks like a guy in the trees. I'm seeing this card way different. Hold on. this this is for like one specific person. I have never seen this card like this. Um, Something with fire, a forest fire. I'm hearing smoke jumper. Yeah, okay, fine. I don't I don't like talking about this stuff. This is not really. I'm getting choked up. Someone may have been, or still is, a firefighter, and you may have had a partner. And as I looked at the clock, it was 16 minutes and 16 seconds. And both of you may have gone in to fight the fire, and I'm getting that you were the only one that came out. And there's a lot of self-darkness and attachment because of that. I've never seen this card like this, ever. I mean, the fire, and then right here is where I'm seeing like the person. Which there's clearly no person drawn in there, but I'm seeing the person. This was a catalytic event, obviously. How could it not be? In your life, and you're having a lot of problems, a hard time letting go. Um, we can't control the way some things happen when it comes to life or death and Gaia, and sometimes things are out of our control, and there's nothing that we can do about it. If someone survived and we didn't, or if we survived and someone else didn't, I apologize. And you're feeling as if maybe they should have survived and you shouldn't have. And there's a need to let yourself come back to life. Feeling so guilty about it. Yeah. It's really deep. And this is it. This is for like a really, really small group of people, obviously. The fire aspect specifically, not everybody is going to have that. It wasn't your fault. Don't blame yourself for that. Messages for Leo, please. Circumstance does not matter when the state of being is in balance. I need you to meditate. Fear is run by ego. Ego is created by the mind. Get back into your heart. Focus on gratitude. Duality is a conditioned response. Seeing negativity is a conditioned reaction. There is nothing to gain from focusing on pain. You need to let go. Recognize the power held within. Call on that power every day until that power is the default mode. So your guides want you to get back into your power, Leo, to listen to your instinct, to let yourself rest and rejuvenate, and to forgive for the things that have happened in the past. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, I wish you a happy Thanksgiving and namaste.